1.79248 times 10 to the 8th meters per second. That's fast. Really fast. C is the same in all frames of reference for all observers. Wow, think about it. If a train is going 100 miles per hour and you run towards it at 20 miles an hour, you're not too bright. But you approach the train at around 120 miles an hour, right? Now the engineer wonders who the idiot on the tracks is and turns on the headlights. The light's coming at you at C plus 120, right? Wrong. The light's still coming at you at plain old C. See? There's no absolute space or absolute time. Time slows down as you approach the speed of light. See? T equals twice the square root of VT over 2 squared plus A squared all over C. See? So a child on Earth ages faster than her astronaut mother traveling at near C speeds. Mom comes home young, refreshed. Little Betty looks like a prune. But relativity says that the faster you go, the more massive you become and the more you contract in length. So Mom's young, but she's short and fat. Real fat. And what is relevant about relativity? Plenty. It destroys your sense of space, trashes time, lambasts length, builds bombs, and makes the world a much more interesting place. Relatively speaking. Everybody knows how to watch a movie. In Visual Arts 5, we will learn how to... System relying on space-based weaponry that would give us first strike capability for the first time in 30 years? No way! Toga. We will study the intellectually demanding special theory of relativity. What makes it so... Twice the square root of VT over 2 squared plus A squared all over C. See? So a child on Earth ages faster than her astronaut mother traveling at near C speeds. Mom comes home young, refreshed. Little Betty looks like a prune. But relativity says that the faster you go, the more massive you become and the more you contract in length. So Mom's young, but she's short and fat. Real fat. Every film is direction, and that's where the director comes in. Now that's filmmaking at its best. Learning why one great book is just like every other great book is the key to understanding what great literature is all about. In Comparative Literature 15, we will compare all the great works of literature from the Bible to Valley of the Dolls. In the beginning, there was the Old Testament, which is just like the New Testament because they're both part of the Bible, which was written in verse just like the Odyssey, which is exactly the same story as Ulysses, which is long, real... Tragically, just like A Tale of Two Cities, which also ends in Europe, just like Magic Mountain, which wasn't written in English, just like Plato's The Republic, which is an awful lot like Valley of the Dolls, because they're both great books. Did you ever wonder why Christmas cards go on sale the day after Christmas? Supply and demand. This is Economics 2, the market system. So what is economics? Simple. Economics is the scientific inquiry and analysis of quantitative data pertaining to the allocation of society's scarce resources to produce and distribute the fruits of production as commodities for the consumption of individuals and groups that comprise a society, which means supply and demand. Take a look at beets. Say there's a big bumper crop in beets. Everybody's got beets coming out their ears, and excess supply drives beets down to 29 cents a pound. Demand goes up. So more people buy more beets, all things being equal, or as we say in economics, ceteris paribus. But if Brussels sprouts take a dive to 19 cents a pound, people might opt for Brussels over beets, and demand for beets bottoms out. Unless beet and Brussels buyers experience a per capita increase in income, then demand is up for both beets and Brussels in this boomer bust beet Brussels market. But if the price of sour cream were to soar, and sour cream is a complementary commodity to the beet in the production of borscht, then we'd see a shift in the beet demand curve to the left. Put that together with the high price elasticity of demand for beets. After all, do you really have to have a beet? Wouldn't a carrot or a cuke do? And you'll have the beet lobby begging for beet subsidies. But then out of nowhere, the Surgeon General announces beets cure cancer. A bull market develops in the beet market, and when this dirty little vegetable goes through the roof at $10 a pound, you can bet everyone and their mother will be looking for a windfall in beets. So where will beets be tomorrow? Beats me. develop the body as well as the mind. And if college is anything, college is football. You have to think on your feet, play like a team player, and give it everything you've got. Everyone, listen up. Football is a thinking man's game, so let's talk strategy. First things first, how do you tell friend from foe on the field? Look at the color of your shirt. Same color, same team. Different color, different team. Offense, listen up. Say it's 3rd and goal, 10 seconds to go, and you smell a blitz. What do? Screen pass to the sidelines to stop the clock, then a quarterback sneak for 6. No spiking, now for the ritual butt slapping and helmet bashing. Don't forget that extra point. Defense, listen up. Big guys line up in front, little guys in back. Nobody moves. When the ball is snapped, flat nose blocker, sack the QB and strip out the ball and head for home. Up goes another 6 points for good old TMU. Even if you get your bell rung, keep the momentum going. Time is of the essence, so play like there's no tomorrow. Your scholarships depend on it. What do you hear if you fumble out there? What do you want to hear? But the real music is the sound the nose guard makes when he hits the center. Basic football, physical football. It's a game of inches and we're out there for one reason and one reason only, to win. It's not a Sunday social, it's dog eat dog, them or us. So when you're in the trenches with 3,000 pounds of defense making mincemeat out of you, when they're shredding your blockers and intercepting your Hail Marys and sacking your boy in the snap, what are you gonna do? You're gonna get mean, you're gonna get tough, you're gonna get physical, you're gonna get up there and kill! Several seconds to reflect, I can't help but think how quickly these 10 minutes have passed. It seems like it was only but moments ago that I first welcomed you to TMU. As you go out into the world in pursuit of your careers, whether it be in finance, nuclear medicine, psychoanalysis, fast food, genetic research, sanitation, engineering, foreign service, communications, education, or football, you will take with you the finest and most comprehensive education that one can possibly expect to receive in 10 minutes. The world needs you. Don't waste a second. Welcome, students. As you embark on your college education at 10-Minute University, you will be receiving an education unavailable at even the finest of institutions. At TMU, that's the movie for right now. Yeah, I'll be right back, chat. See ya.